Hey guys, I'll be giving you a tutorial on how to change your emuNAND region. So for example, you can change your emuNAND region from like 9.2.0-20U to 9.2.0-20J. So I'm going to be doing that exact thing. I'm going to be changing my 9.2 USA emuNAND into a 9.2 Japan emuNAND. So to start off, I've never done this before, so Um, I don't know if it works a second time or not, so just to keep everything easy and I won't have to like undo everything, I'm just going to be doing this for my first time. So this is not my tutorial, this is someone else's. I've just like changed a couple words and stuff in there. So yeah, to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to get all of the updates for the system region that you want to switch to. So I'm going to get the Japan updates. I'm not going to get the USA updates. Starting from the lowest you can find to whatever your emuNAND is now, or what you want to change to. So I'm going to go to this site. You'll probably recognize this site from other videos and stuff, and it's pretty like popular web page. So I'm going to scroll down. Since I'm using an old 3DS, we're going to get the updates. So full update packs, we want the Japan ones. So he said start from the lowest that we can get up to what we want. So here's 9.2. He put them out of order for some reason, so I'm going to be getting all of these and then this one. So I have MegaSync installed, so it's going to be a lot easier and quicker. I would recommend quit downloading it too if you're going to be doing this as well. So I'll just click on this. I just like putting them in order from like newest to latest. Okay, so I'm going to click download with MegaSync for this one. Your download is started. Same with that one. Same with that one. Same with that one. And same with this one. So now all my stuff should be downloading. It's just not showing all of them right now, but it should all be downloading right now. So after that, what we're going to do is we're going to merge all of the update CIAs into a single folder. So we're just going to like make our updates folder ahead of time, and then overwriting older versions. So I'll just explain this more in depth after these are done downloading. I'm going to go eat something now. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm back and MegaSync is done downloading the files, and you can see they're right here, and I've already extracted them. So to extract these zipped folders, all you gotta do is just right click and hit extract all, and then it'll create a folder. So the next step, it says, is to merge all the update CIAs into a single folder, overwriting older versions with newer versions. So this might be somewhat confusing, so I'll do this. So I'm gonna right click and create a new folder. I'm just gonna call it updates. And then I'm going to get the oldest one. So out of these, the oldest one is 4.2. So let's go in here. I'm going to hit Control A to copy all of them. And I'll copy all of these to the updates folder. So now I'm going to do the same for 4.5. Control A, copy. And yes, I do want to do this for the next 113 conflicts. You don't want to keep pressing this. Copy and replace. And then let's do the same for 5.0. Control A, copy. And then 9.0. And then 9.2. Okay, so we've did that. So next, delete all the CIA starting with 0004001B. So I'm going to go into the updates folder again, and I'm going to find the file name starting with that. So it looks like these ones are the only ones starting with that because I have them sorted by name, so alphabetically. So delete those. And then same with this one. So 4800F. So let's delete those. 48005. Is that the only one? Okay, it looks like that one is too. I'm just gonna make sure, because it looks like they weren't even sorted by name, so I'm gonna make sure that I got all of the ones I was supposed to. Yeah, it looks like I got all of them. Okay. So then 000400130. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of these. Yeah, I think... Okay, so I guess that we're gonna delete all of these. That looks like a lot of them to me, but that's what he says. And then 000400138. So it's like all of these. And then 00048005. I'm not seeing any. Okay, maybe that's only for certain reasons. Okay, so I'm going to see how many files we have left. Okay, 78 files, that seems okay. Okay, so place all the CIAs in a folder called updates on the root of your SD card. So I already have the folder named updates, that's why I told you to do it ahead of time. And since I don't have my 3DS with me, I'll pause the video and I'll get it. Alright, so I'm back and I've got my SD card in. So I've actually added an FBI link to this because we're going to need FBI to install these. So before you do any of this, before you eject your SD card, you've got to download and have a way to use this. So I'm going to extract this. You can use the CIA. That's what I'm going to be using. It's probably the most reliable. Or you can use the 3DS ROM for gateway, or you can use the Star Hacks version, Ninja Hacks, Browser Hacks, whatever. So I'm going to go back into FBI and I'm going to copy the CIA to my SD card. And then I'm actually going to move around a couple of these steps. Use decrypt 9 or RX tools to inject this secure info A for your new region into emuNAND. So I've made a little folder for you guys. All secure info A's are similar, so it shouldn't matter which one you use. So since we're going to be using Japan, I'm going to be using this. It's in the Japan folder, as you can see. So I already have a folder called RX tools, but if you don't, then you gotta get RX tools. I'm gonna paste it in here. So you can just download RX tools. I'll probably have a link in the description as well to RX tools. So it looks like we've got FBI and we've got RX tools. So next is to get the updates folder. So looking at this, it looks perfectly fine. So I'm going to copy and I'm going to delete my current updates folder because I don't want them to interfere with anything. And then let's paste this in here. Okay, so while that's pasting, you can just read ahead of some of the steps. So we just did that. Next, once we're on our 3DS, we're going to use FBI to uninstall the main system titles from your emuNAND. Make sure you don't do this to your system NAND, that will not be good. So just make sure you're in emuNAND. And then these are some examples. If you region change before deleting the system titles, it will cause your emuNAND to freeze randomly and block you from entering the system settings app. So, I'm also going to get system updater as well, but I think I might already have it. I'll just Google. I'm just going to Google system updater downloaded. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to test out the system updater. I need to make sure it has it. Okay, good, because I like using CIAs if they're available. Okay, so I'm going to copy the system updater CIA also to my SD card. And I'm just creating a link right here for you guys so that you can download it. So it looks like we've got all of the tools we need, system updater, FBI, and everything else. So we've already copied the secure info A over, so next is to just actually install the stuff. So I'll get back to you on my 3DS. Okay guys, so I'm back on my 3DS and I'm booted into emuNAND. So as you can see, I've got FBI and I've got like my system updater CIA as well. So first we're going to have to go into FBI, and if you read the instructions before we went back to our 3DS, it said that we're going to need to uninstall some system titles. Okay, so I'm going to hit the R button twice, and then I'm going to hit the L button once, and then you'll see a bunch of this junk come up. So I'm going to scroll down like until like after we're done scrolling down, you'll see a bunch of stuff that says NA, and then you'll start to see the actual system titles. Okay, so here are some of the actual system titles. So I'm just going to get my stylus out real quick so I can point easier. Okay, so you see this unique ID. This unique ID is what we're going to be worrying about. So I'm on 3D Brew right now. I'll have this link in the description. I'm just going to show you my PC real quick. So I'm on this website and I've got a list of system titles for, I'm looking at this section right here, the system applications. And I have Control F open on my page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for this unique ID. So the unique ID is 9E02, so I'm going to do Control F, 9E02. And it says Cabinet Amiibo Settings. So that doesn't seem like it's like a system title to me, so I'm not going to delete it. So I'm going to scroll down and I see CE02, so I'm going to search for that. Okay, so it says eShop. So I'm going to, since this is like a system title, I'm going to delete it. So I just have to click A now. Delete the selected title, yes. You're about to delete a title from your NAND. This has the potential to break your 3DS. Are you sure you want to continue? We're in emuNAND, so this will not harm us. Yes, we're deleting it. Press start to continue. Okay, so now we're back at this page, and it just deleted that one title. So let's start at the top again. So 9002, we deleted that. Oh, we didn't. 21300. It says that that's health and safety information, so I'm going to delete it. Okay, yes. Just keep clicking yes, because it will not click our 3DSs because we're in emuNAND. And then the one below it, that's BD02. That's a Miiverse application. I don't know if I should delete that one, but whatever, I'll delete it anyway. Okay, F602. Okay, that's like a system library for Miiverse, so I'm gonna delete it. Okay, and then the one below it, 21E00. Okay, that's AR games. I'm not gonna delete that. 2100. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, it says that this one's system settings, so we're gonna delete that one. Okay, yes. This one, let's look at this one. This one is not, it doesn't look like it's a, oh wait, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. Sorry, 21A00. This is system transfer, so I'm going to delete that. And these are not like completely like specific. If you delete a wrong one, then it's not going to do much. But you just want to make sure that you delete like all of the ones that you are sure are system titles. Okay, this one is Face Raiders. That's like a game that comes with it, so I won't delete that. Okay, 9702. Okay, this one's notifications. I don't know if I should delete it, but I'll delete it anyway. Okay, I accidentally clicked something. Okay. This one is 9802, I swear. Oh, 9702 we just deleted. So 9002. That's camera. Yes, we need to delete the camera. Okay, and then this one, 2110. This is download play, so I'm going to delete that. Okay, so you probably get the point. For now, I'm just going to keep doing this until I'm limited down to a lot. You want to make sure that you at least delete the system titles that are like on that one list. It says system settings, MiiMaker, Miiverse, camera app, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna like pause the video now, and I'll probably get back after I'm done deleting a bunch of these. So just like, don't worry if you don't know if it's the right one or not. Just, it shouldn't make a big deal because we're reinstalling like a NAND anyway, pretty much. So yeah. Alright, so I'm back and I'm done deleting system titles. I've looked thoroughly at this list like a couple times to make sure that I've actually deleted all my system titles. I did not delete like games like Face Raiders, Nintendo Zone, Friend List, and I especially did not delete Home Menu. So yeah, for now let's read the instructions again. Okay, so use FBI to uninstall the titles, and then use System Updater and emuNAND to install all of the CIAs in your update folder. So next I'm going to hit the home button, and I'm going to close that. And then let's load System Updater. Okay, warning, don't run this in sysNAND gateway mode. Okay, we're in emuNAND. Okay, so I'm gonna hit A to update, or Y to downgrade. I don't think it'll actually matter. I'm gonna hit A to update, I guess. Getting CIA file information. There's a lot of people who say it freezes on this step, so it's getting some of the file information. I'll unpause the video once this is done installing. So yeah, I'm just unpausing the video occasionally to show you the progress. I've plugged in my 3DS because my red light came on and stuff, because we don't want it dying in the middle of this. That would be pretty bad. Okay, it said updates installed, rebooting in 10 seconds. So, unfortunately I missed it saying that, but it's rebooting now. It looks like it didn't touch my sysNAND at all. Just to make sure, I'm going to take a quick look back at my sysNAND. Yep, all my stuff is still here, so that shows that it doesn't mess with your sysNAND. So I'm going to boot back into RX Tools again, or RX mode, I mean. Just going to clean my screen off a little. Okay, installing data. It always does this for me, even though it says that this is like a one-time thing. I don't know why it does this, but people say that it only does it once for them, but for me it makes me like install this stuff every time. And it always fails on one of them. It installs all of them just fine, but there's one like right next to the end, like right here, that's gonna fail. Okay, so press A to exit, and then I'm going to press R to boot into the menu. And then, we've just installed all of our titles. So it says use decrypt 9 or RX Tools to inject the secure info A. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to injection options, inject emuNAND partitions, or actually I mean inject NAND files, because this is what we want to do. And then I'm going to press Y for emuNAND. Do not do this in sysNAND. So I'm pressing Y. And then secure info A we want to select. Injecting success, press A to exit. So it looks like everything should be working right now. And now for the moment of truth, launch RX mode in emuNAND. Okay, well it froze this time, but, oh wait, never mind. Wait, that was my bad. God damn it. Dude, I just like turned off my 3DS as it was preparing something, and it looks like it worked. Look, it's in Japanese now. So unfortunately I just turned off my 3DS because I'm an idiot and it was actually preparing the menu, but I thought it froze. So I'll get back into my emuNAND and then I'll unpause the video. Okay, so I just turned back on my 3DS. I didn't boot into my emuNAND yet, but this is just showing that my normal NAND is untouched. So even if you completely mess up with this, your system will be completely fine. Because I know I'm going to get a bunch of comments about people asking if this will harm their system. But the worst thing that'll happen is it'll delete your emuNAND. So I'll unpause the video once I'm in emuNAND. Okay, so I'm in emuNAND. I just booted up. Okay, yeah, we can install themes. I don't really care. Notifications, home menu stuff. Preparing home menu SD data. Okay, so I always like this view better. So it looks like everything's installed properly. We now have a we now have a Japanese emuNAND. It's completely fresh, but it looks like we still have these CIAs that we've installed on it. That's actually really good news, because try Force Heroes or yeah, I've got a lot of CIAs I didn't even know I had on here. Okay, whatever, so let's check our system settings. Okay, yep, 9.2.0-20J. So this is proof that we can change our emuNAND by simply installing a few CIAs and injecting a secure info. So you can try this if you want to, or if you don't trust me or anything, then don't. But I'm sure that anyone who does this will have success, as long as you delete the right CIAs. If you're not sure which ones to delete, then it's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to lose Miiverse, than to completely, brick your emuNAND. Okay, so I'm going to turn off my system now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment if it helped you. This is definitely the easiest way to do this. There's a lot of videos saying injecting NAND 16 partitions and stuff. And that would probably take an hour if I made a video on that. But this, I think that's about a half-hour video so far, I'd say. So, yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Share this with your friends if it helped you. And just support the channel. So, see you later.